Hey everyone, in this video we're going to be exploring Vault of the Void. This is a brand new deck building game that has come out, and I love deck building games, so I'm super pumped to try this one. It's supposed to be significantly different from some of the ones we played before in the past, and I'm just really pumped. This game is available in early access right now, so it looks like it's pretty solid already, and I'm excited to see where it grows to. If there's a halfway decent looking deck builder, then I'm all in on trying to support these games. They're one of my favorite ones to kind of get in ahead of the curve if it looks like the developers have a pretty solid foundation. So we're going to get in and check it out. I'm really excited. Hope you guys are too. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share the video, all that kind of good stuff to help the channel grow. Let's get started. Okay, difficulty selection. So we've got intro, normal, hard, impossible, impossible plus. Start here if you're new to Vault of the Void. First floor only on a smaller modified map. Great for learning the mechanics. This is the only game mode which will show the tutorial tips. Okay, this difficulty is required for your first playthrough, and the modifiers are peaceful creatures. If you're struggling on this difficulty mode, try turning this on to let all the creatures chill out a little with some reduced HP. Or you can do enraged beast to add a bit more of a challenge. You can turn this on, giving the beasts that roam the halls a gentle poke, bumping their HP a little bit. Okay, so we can just toggle that on and off. We're just going to do the standard thing and jump into the run. Okay, so we have the hidden. So choose your class, and it looks like we have a choice between the hidden, the enlightened, and the daughter of the void. But for the tutorial, we're going to have to play the hidden. It says show overview. Okay, combo. If you have combo and play a swift attack, the swift attack will trigger extra times equal to your combo. Okay. These extra triggers apply every effect of the card, Void Stone included, and can even benefit from buffs or debuffs applied earlier in the same combo. Balanced. A balanced card won't consume combo when benefiting from it. And then bleed. Bleed deals damage to enemies once a turn and goes down by 1 each time it triggers, whether normally or due to a card. The ability to deal repeated damage is kept in check by it triggering after enemy actions, meaning you'll need to keep block going. Okay, so then we can choose our starting deck, which is bleed or blade. Okay, so we have some starting cards, and we have starting spells and starting artifacts. So with bleed, we have draw blood, deal 5 damage, deal another 3 if the target is bleeding. This has swift, okay, which is what will consume our combo stuff. Hold shift to zoom in. Okay. Control to see the card upgrade. Gotcha. Okay. We've got block. We've got apply bleed to trigger draw blood. We've got apply bleed and block, so a little combo there. And our starting spell is backstab. 3 turns cooldown. Target creature suffers 3 bleed. If the target is currently planning an action, an attack action suffers 5 bleed and 1 weak instead. So we know what bleed is. Weak says reduces AP by 25% down to a minimum of 1. Ticks down by 1 each turn. Starting artifact is Sneak Artist. Every time you travel to an empty tile, tick this value up by 1. At the start of each fight, the first enemy you target with an attack card will suffer vulnerable X, where X is equal to this value. So vulnerable is they suffer 50% more damage. Okay, so kind of like a bleed and block sort of combo here with some vulnerabilities. If we go over to blade, deal 5 damage. Opener will trigger if the card is the first card played in a turn. If it combos 0, combo 1. So these start our combos. We've got block. We've got an attack that just gives us a combo. And then we have underhanded tactics. Deal 5 damage if the target's attacking. Apply 1 weak. Starting spell is Ghost Blade with a 4-turn cooldown. Combo 1. And add 2 volatile hidden blades to your hand. Deal 3 damage. Balanced, inert, and volatile. Volatile says can't be purged, destroyed when played, or at the end of turn. Okay. Got it. So it's like a temporary card. And we have the same starting artifact. So it really comes down to, do we want to try the combo mechanic, or the bleed mechanic. I feel like the bleed mechanic is pretty straightforward, and it's one that I get the hang of pretty quick. So I kind of want to try the combo mechanic and see how all that plays out. So let's go in on Blade. Okay. We get a booster pack to get us started on our journey with some cards in here. We'll take a look at these a little bit later. We're going to add them to our backpack. I don't believe we get to use them right away. Okay, new Void Stone. You've gained a new Void Stone. So let's go to our deck manager. Okay, your deck. This is your deck. You have the ability to change and edit your deck at any time. As you become more familiar with encounters, adjusting your deck before a fight will become crucial. Your deck must always be 20 cards. Certain cards like potions and weaknesses don't count towards your deck limit. Okay. Backpack. As you progress through the map, you'll earn and buy new cards. These will be added to your backpack. You can add a card to your deck by clicking it. Okay, Void Stones. As you damage creatures, you'll earn points towards new Void Stones. Void Stones can be socketed into cards to give them new powers. Drag Void Stones from your collection on the right and drop them on cards in your backpack or in your deck to infuse them with new powers. Okay, so this is a red Void Stone, rage 25%. For the rest of the turn, all attack cards deal more damage. Can be stacked additively. Interesting. Okay, so we're at 20 of 20 right now. We've got some extra things that we picked up. So we did pick up a bleed. I think maybe that would be nice to swap out a slash for the throat to get a little bit of bleed going in there. We've got deal 6 damage, overcharge 1. While you have overcharge, you gain +1 energy each turn. Max energy increased. Okay, so this is a swift attack, which can trigger our combo. It also costs 1. We're going to swap that out. Swap out a slash. We're going to get rid of some of these like basic slash attacks. Deal 16 damage, sift 1. So discard a card from your deck. Interesting. This one does cost 2. It's a little bit more expensive. All hidden blades will trigger +1. Okay. So this is a buff. Okay, trigger. When a card triggers an extra time, its effects will repeat. Buff. Card effects that will last for the entire battle. Their effects can be stacked. Now, are we getting hidden blades? I'm trying to remember. Is that from our ability? Do we even have that as an option right now? Let's see. We have quickness. We have our torch. Where is our ability? I don't see our ability, and I can't remember if hidden blades. We're going to hold on to that and not put it in for the first battle. All right, so then we have discovery. Probe 1, expel. Search your deck for a card, add it to your hand. Remove from battle after playing. That could be interesting, but I'm gonna hold off on the rest of these for right now. And let's see, we could put in our rage. I think putting rage into a slash seems pretty good, because for the rest of the turn, all attack cards deal more damage. And if we could put that into a slash, then we'll be able to use it as an opener to get ourselves to combo 1 and then pump up the rest of our damaging abilities. So let's do that. Let's see how that works. Okay. So that's our deck manager. We got our spell book. So, okay, we do have hidden blades from our spell. So maybe we do want to drop in that mithril blades. Let's take out one of our blocks and put in mithril blades. And then 16 damage for 2. We're doing like 5 damage for 1. So that's worth the price of like 3 slashes. Let's take out one more slash and put in unload. And I think we're gonna leave it at that. Okay, map rewards. So we're here, so we can either go here or here. So let's see, a mob room. Minions of the Void roam these rooms, swearing fealty to their unholy master. These are your standard combat encounters, offering a card reward for clearing the room, as well as some souls and essence. Now, I don't know what souls and essence are, but it looks like we have essence, main currency, okay, and then souls. Tradable at the Soul Collector and various other event rooms. Okay, and this one is a mob room as well. Okay, so it just looks like maybe this is more of an elite one. So let's go ahead and try... Let's try the regular one for this first fight. Okay, the Forsaken. Those who wander this domain for too long will inevitably become forsaken, one way or the other. These desperate souls have found this fate. Fight tips: a well-rounded fight, but you must still be wary of letting them buff their AP too many times. So we're going to be fighting a Dark Acolyte, a Void Enchantress, and a Throat Cutter. We get the chance to update our deck and manage our spells beforehand. And for rewards, we're going to get 1,000 Cuts, which applies Bleed 9. Alright, let's go for it. Okay, all cards in Vault of the Void have an energy cost. Shown in the top left corner, you'll start each fight with 3 energy and gain 2 every turn. The color of the circle will denote what type of card it is. Red is attack, blue is ability, green is a buff. Drag a card from your hand now to play it. Okay. So we have combo. Let's do a slash. So our slash will deal 5 damage. Okay, so she has 8, he has 8. So he's going to, it looks like he's going to attack, and she's going to do Dark Ritual to give people AP. So let's see if we can take her down. Alright, plus energy, purging cards. Vault of the Void combat centers around the purge mechanic. Choosing which cards to play and which to purge for energy is key, and keeps combat moving quickly. Let's purge a card now. Mouse over a card and hold down the right mouse button to purge a card from your hand, sending it to your discard pile and granting you 1 energy. Okay, so I think we'll get rid of one of our quickness. Okay, so that got us up to 3. So then we can apply our Bleed 5 on her. And hopefully that will finish her off. And then let's go ahead and block. And we'll gain another combo. So are we tracking our combo? Okay, 1 of 3. Got it. So we have combo here. That's our deck. That is destroyed cards, expel pile, discard pile. Now what about our block? Oh, we do have Ghost Blade. Combo 1 and add 2 volatile blades to your hand. Ooh, I feel like we should do that. Okay, so this is Swift, so it will trigger our combo, but it will not consume it. Let's see if we can take out that guy. So let's see. The next Swift attack card played will trigger an additional 2 times. Okay. So she should die, suffers damage per stack after the enemy turn. Okay. Well, we're still going to play this on the Dark Acolyte. Battle Progress Bar. Remember, to clear the room, you need to fill the Battle Progress Bar. Each type of creature will add a different amount to the bar, and filling the bar will stop creatures from respawning. Killing the right creature at the right time is key. Okay. So let's end our turn. Alright, cards in your hand will never be discarded automatically, meaning you can carry them into the next turn. Also, your energy will carry across turns. It can often be a good idea to purge cards in your hand to set up a nice energy pool for the next turn. Alright, it's now the creature's turn to act. You can mouse over an enemy to see details of what they're going to do. Their attack power is shown in the blue circle, and their frenzy is shown in the orange circle. Okay, so threat and status effects. When monsters deal damage, it's applied to your threat stack. Playing cards that block will reduce your threat stack. Block is played reactively. Oh, okay. If you have no threat, then playing block is wasted. The small orbs around your threat stack are debuffs or status effects, and they will light up when you're suffering a condition. Any leftover threat when you end your turn will be removed from your HP. Wow, that's an interesting twist on mechanics there. So basically we can block, and then we don't need block because we do this reactively. We could hang on to those for our next turn, but we're just going to wreck this dude. That's very interesting. Okay, you found a potion. Potions randomly drop from enemies and are special item cards. Item cards are unique as they don't take up space in your deck. Add as many as you like. At the start of combat, all potion cards will be pulled out of your deck and automatically played. They will then be consumed and destroyed. Ooh, interesting. So we got 52 essence, 1 soul, 30 essence bonus for a perfect fight, strength potion. At the start of each turn, gain 25% rage. And then we also got our 1,000 cuts. Alright, moving along the map. When faced with the choice of tiles to move to, the tiles you don't take will be destroyed. The only exception to this is when doing so would leave you without an exit. The movement will become second nature pretty quickly, and learning to eke out every bit of value from a map can give your run a solid boost. Okay, so the cool thing about this is we get cards, but we don't have to put them into our deck. So like if we don't want that bleed 9, then we don't have to put it in here. Which I don't know if we... Yeah, let's go ahead and we're going to put it in. Okay, so basically we can either get Hidden Blade or we can get Scatter Shot. Deal 4 damage to all enemies, apply bleed 4 to all enemies. Ooh, a nice AoE. We can also... I like how we can kind of see what's coming up as well. I think I'm going to go for Hidden Blade. It's swift and it doesn't consume our combo, and that seems to synergize really well. Okay, Greenhouse of Corruption. Here in the Void's domain, even the vegetation is abhorrent as all else. Instead of light, these hateful plants thrive amidst the pollination of foul corruption. Fight tips: an aggressive fight with creatures that can both stack poison and increase their own frenzy. It can get tough to withstand their attacks for long. So we want to wreck them real fast. Alright, just a few more things about threat. Once a creature attacks and inflicts damage to your threat stack, it's there to stay. Even if you defeat the creature, you'll still have to deal with the threat. Ooh. Combat is a fast-paced, swirling mess. If a creature attacks, you have to parry. The only exception to that is if you manage to kill all creatures in the room, ending the fight, representing your ability to escape from danger in the nick of time. It's quite common to get a final kill on the last creature, dodging a good chunk of damage as you do so. Okay, so attack, strangle, and poison spores. So poison spores is going to apply poison 1. Suffer damage equal to poison at the start of your turn, ticks down by 1 at the end of your turn. Strangle applies stun. At the start of your turn, you'll lose energy equal to your stun value. And then he's attacking. So I think we want to avoid the poison as much as possible. Now, we didn't get our opener. We do have a swift attack, so we can do quickness into light it up. I think that's probably pretty good to get rid of this poison. So we do swiftness, light it up. Now we can get rid of that, which gives us enough to parry. Which we don't want to parry because the damage doesn't come in until the next turn. That's super weird, and that's going to take some getting used to. So we can do Mithril Blades and get that buff, and then we can end our turn and we hang on to block. Interesting. This is super cool. Okay, so we are at combo 0, so we can slash to get combo 1. Let's see. If we kill this guy in the middle, it'll get us at 100%. That might be worth it. Okay. All right, let's go combo here. We got poison incoming as well. 5 damage if the target is attacking, apply weak 1. He's going to hit us for 2. 5 damage, so we can't kill the guy. But we can do like quickness, get rid of slash, underhanded tactics. He's down to 2, which is pretty good. All right, we're going to have stun. Okay, stun's gone. We do have poison 1. Which I think we took. Nope, we didn't take the damage yet. So we can finish him off. Oh, that did not clear the room for us. Okay, so the poison is going to come in. That kind of sucks. I was hoping that would not be the case. All right, we're at combo 1. So we can slash to get rid of additional poison. And then we've got 9 damage. We can apply bleed 9. So that did not get us to the 2 we needed, unfortunately. I think we're going to take... Okay, we didn't take the poison damage. Fortunately. Oh, we had Ghost Blade. We could have played Ghost Blade, and I didn't even think about it. Alright, well... Let's slash... and unload. Alright, we got a perfect victory. Good. It was a little chaotic, but, yeah. Yeah. Okay. So, we've got 48 essence, 1 soul, 30 essence bonus, and an upgrade point. So, we're going to learn about upgrade points here, I'm assuming. And we got a hidden blade, which works with our nice buff we just got. Or that we got at the beginning. Okay, you found 1 or more upgrade points. Choose which cards to upgrade from your deck or backpack before proceeding. Okay, so if we upgrade a card, it's going to like boost what it does. Let's see. 8 damage, weak and vulnerable. That seems good. Hidden blades will trigger +2. Let's go for this like hidden blade combo. Oh, it made it expensive. It made it 3. Okay. You can change the color of a hex to help with planning your path. Try it now. Right click any hex to cycle its color. Okay. So we can go to this one if we want to. That's a little weird. Okay, so green, red. Okay, so it's just green, red, and blank. Okay. Well, let's go into our deck manager because I want to add in that hidden blade. And I think we're going to take out one of the slashes. The slashes are nice, but... I kind of want to go to the merchant. It says minimum cost 220 essence. We have 460. We could also... Okay, if we go here, it eliminates the merchant. So let's go to the merchant and check that out. Okay, so we have all in, which we can't buy. We've got block 4, draw 1, deal 12 damage, apply vulnerable 2, trigger the target's bleed, draw 3. If an attack is drawn, gain 1 energy. You can no longer draw this turn. Oh, you can buy an upgraded version as well. Interesting. And I don't know that I really want any of these. I'm just gonna leave. That doesn't feel great, but I am gonna leave. Okay, so here we can do Shield Bash, vulnerable 2, block 10. Let's do that one. Oh, we can't. We have to go straight forward because these tiles are destroyed. Interesting. Okay, Dragon Whelping. Even those who call the vault home sometimes become lost and separated from their families. A baby dragon born of flame calling to its mother out of desperation and fear. Fight tips. This creature can inflict burning and may attack multiple times with high frenzy. Alright. Oh, it's like a single target. Okay, let's slash for our opener. We got parries. We can deal 16 damage and discard a card from our deck. Let's do that. What do we want to discard? I don't know that it really matters. Let's discard one of these regular slashes. Okay, he's doing Fire Breath. Deals burning 3. If your hand contains a Bane, you'll also suffer vulnerable 2. Okay. Purging cards reduces burning by 1. Okay, interesting. Let's see. So he's playing an ability, not doing an attack. So I don't think underhanded tactics would work. So let's just end our turn. Sorry, just noticed you still had a few cards in your hand. Remember, Vault isn't like other card games. It's often better to purge most of your hand at the end of your turn to gain extra enemy energy to fuel the next turn. Okay, fine. We're going to keep underhanded tactics. All right, we got 3 damage incoming. Our combo's at 1. We did draw a Hidden Blade, so I think we want a Hidden Blade. Right, and then we want to... He's casting Despair. Inflict Fear 1 and suffer 1 Bane. Fear, after drawing, discard cards equal to your fear value. Wow, that is not cool. Underhanded tactics. Let's go ahead and block that burn that's incoming. Purging cards reduces burn, so let's go ahead and reduce that. Okay, choose a card to discard. We'll discard Quickness. We got our Slash, so we're going to use that. We got For the Throat, which we'll use our combo. This will give us double combo. Okay, then we can apply Bleed 15. And we can parry. I think that's what we wanted to do. So I'm a little confused here. Like, it says threat, there's 7 incoming. And the burning is coming. So we have 0. Is the burning being counted here, or is it its own thing? Because I think it's its own thing. Okay. So if we get rid of burning, well, we'll figure this out. Let's do our Mithril Blades. Let's use our ability. We've got combo 1. Alright, so let's go ahead and do Swift Blades. And Swift Blades. Nice. Okay, I'm getting the hang of this. I like it. It's pretty cool. Okay, so we can go up here and get Shield Bash if we want, but I think we want to go to like a blank tile. It says every time you travel to an empty tile, take this value up by 1. At the start of each fight, the first enemy you target with an attack card will suffer vulnerable X, where X is equal to this value. So let's go here. And then, oh, we should have checked which card we want first. Actually, I'm okay with this one. This one's super expensive, and I don't even know if I would use it. Okay, it looks like we got Wound. Still got Discovery. We've got our Strength Potion, and then we got a new Void Stone. Card gains Rigged. At the start of each battle or when reshuffled, this goes on top of your deck. Ooh. Why don't we do our Mithril Blades? Right? So now our Mithril Blades will always come out first, and we can just get that buff going right away. Okay, so let's go here. Riposte, attack and block. Deal 5 damage, block 4. I actually like that quite a bit. All right, so we got the greenhouse again. All right, we got poison, we got attack, we got strangle. We did start out with Mithril Blades. Let's get our slash going. We're going to... I think we're going to burn both of these. All right, let's do Mithril Blades. And we're just going to eat some damage here. It's going to suck. Okay, the poison died. Sweet. All right, we want to slash. No, we're not at combo 0. So slash doesn't matter here. All right, we want to block for sure. I kind of want to do 1,000 cuts and underhanded tactics. So we need a total of 4. So if we slash, it gives us enough to do bleed 9 on that guy. Parry, and then let's go. Okay, so we have 0 incoming. So he's attacking for 1. And then we have 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so the debuffs are included in the threat total. So as long as we bring that threat total down to 0, we're good. So we have 7 incoming because we have 2 poison. We've got 3 here and then 4, 5. So it is all here. So parry is going to take care of us. So we'll get that out of the way. We got our buff for our hidden blade. We are at combo 0. So we can slash into a hidden blade for free. And he's gone. And it says clear the room. All right, let's go here and we'll do bleed 5 on one of these. All right, we got 4 incoming, 16 damage. Goodbye. Sift 1, that's fine. And we'll use one of these and we'll burn the rest. Or purge the rest. All right, so... Okay, I'm getting the hang of this. Okay, I got it. This is dope. I like this. Okay, so we can go here and get Bulwark, but I'm not worried about it. This is an elite. Stronger minions of the void determined to keep you from reaching the Guardian. These beasts offer 3 souls, an uncommon or rare reward, and also an artifact. Deal 5 damage, draw 1. Or we can go to a treasure, discarded loot, first come, first served, a choice of card rewards, along with some essence and a chance of some upgrade points. I'm going to do the treasure chest. Okay, so choose a card. Block 16, combo 2, apply vulnerable 2 to all enemies, heal 5, and expel. Okay, so we just heal ourselves for 5. We also got 38 essence, 1 upgrade point, and 2 souls. Let's do natural 20, I think. Something cheap. We may or may not use it. We got our 1 upgrade point. So what do we want to put that into? What have we been using quite a bit? Maybe like go for the throat. That's going to apply bleed 8. What about our backpack? And apply vulnerable 4. Oh, we got riposte. Deal 8 damage, block 7. I want to do that one. And we're actually going to add that into our deck. We're going to take out a slash. We're going to put in a riposte. And then can we take... Okay, we can't take the... What's it called? Void Stone off once we put it in. Okay. So now we have a soul collector or we have a shrine. A twisted shrine devoted to the worship of some being you'd rather not know about. A choice to heal, cleanse your deck of void cards, or to gain some extra essence and souls. Or we have the soul collector. There are those who shun the idea of essence as currency and have decided to instead collect the souls of those who have passed. Artifacts, cards, and gems available to purchase with your collected souls. Minimum soul cost is 6. Well, let's go check out the collector. We might not have a lot of options. Okay, so we've got artifacts and stuff. Okay. Recycling bin. The first card you purge each turn will return to your deck. Oh, okay. So you can cycle it more often. Flask of blue juice. Double the essence gained from fights, including the perfect victory bonus. Okay, so make money. Trusty fish hook. At the start of your turn, gain 2 volatile hidden blades. Ooh, that would be really nice. We got a random artifact. energy potion pack. 2 times energy potion cards. It says at the start of each turn, gain 1 additional energy. And then a blue void stone. Discard 1 card, draw 1 card, discard 1 card. Let's get this energy potion pack. Okay, and then we can go into, we're about to fight the boss, the Guardian. Hand chosen by the Void itself. The Guardians guard the exit point of the floor. Defeating them will allow you to proceed to the next floor. So we're going to go into our deck manager. We're going to add in our energy potions, our strength potion. I think we're good here with the stuff that we have. We do have natural 20. Maybe we'll take out 1 parry and put in a natural 20 and see how that goes. All right, let's try it out. Skeleton King, Lord of Bones, Emperor of Dust, the Rattling Master. No matter the name he wears, he is ancient as he is cruel, and as eternal as the bones of all things. Fairly well-rounded fight with the ability to inflict fear. Killing his minions will heal the king himself. Okay. After this fight, you'll have the choice of 3 random rewards. Okay. Guardian fight. Fights against Guardians are a little different. Often the Guardian will have minions alongside them. If you manage to kill the Guardian, their minions will automatically be destroyed and you will win the fight. Okay, so he has 160 and he's going to enrage himself. Now we have our Mithril Blades. So let's go ahead and get that out. We've got 6 threat incoming. We've got our Ghost Blade. But we've got no way to stack combo, and we want to stack combo first. So what we're going to do is just stack a bunch of bleed onto the Skeleton King. Okay, so now we need to hit him real hard because he has vulnerable. So I think, let's see, we got natural 20. We're at combo 0, so we want to make sure that we slash. Let's do natural 20. Let's use our ability. So we're at combo 2. Okay, let's go ahead. We got 6 incoming, so we are going to take some damage here, unfortunately. But we're going to do Hidden Blade. Into Hidden Blade. Into Unload. And we have to sift 1 card, so we will sift just the regular combo. He's at 12. We destroyed him. Those potions made the big difference there. That's all for Introduction Mode. Well done on making it this far. Introduction Mode was set up for new players to learn the game mechanics, how the deck manager and combat works. You've reached the end of the line on this difficulty. Now that you've experienced the game, you can jump into normal mode or harder for the full game experience. Okay, so this is our total score. Shows the floors that we picked. Okay, guys, that's going to be it for the first episode of Vault of the Void. This was super cool, and I'm really looking forward to getting to play some more of this, and I love the fact that this is early access because it's already, to me, in a state where I could see myself playing this for hours and hours, and if they continue to add to it, look, they already got a daily draft option, like, yeah, if they keep adding to this, if they add more classes, you know, keep building upon it, then, yeah, this is going to be probably a contender. It's probably going to be up there, you know, for, like, favorite game of, I guess at this point it would be basically like 2021, even though they're just missing the cutoff. If they could have waited like a month, they would have been in the contention for game of 2021 when the Steam sales and stuff came around next year. But I don't know, I'm really looking forward to this. I'm looking forward to trying out the other decks, trying out the other classes. Really excited. You guys let me know what you thought of the game in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, ring the bell. Help the channel continue to grow. I hope you guys are having fun with whatever games you're playing. Maybe check out Vault of the Void if you get the chance. Happy to have you here on the channel. And I'll see you on the next episode.